What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video. And I literally just picked these up from work. I had to leave a little bit early from work, but I got these in hand. I actually won a Kith raffle. Shout out to Kith. These are the Nike Hot Step Air Terra. Obviously they're known for the Drake's first sneaker of Nike, so let's get right into it. So as you can see from the bag, I did get them from Kith. My first ever win on any of their raffles. I'm surprised. I actually seen people win, but not nobody I know. So it was a rare win in my opinion, especially because I just made the account. So here's a sneaker box. Obviously, Hot Step Air Terra, size 10, my size. But these are not for me. Obviously, this is not my type of sneaker. Not personals. They're up for sale. So as you can see, just give you a quick look around of the box. Nothing too crazy. This is Drake's first sneaker. That's why there's so much hype behind it. So you see, I think this is logo. Not too bad. Not too bad in my opinion. But this is a regular box. I know they have some Prestos come in this same similar box. I expected something different, but can't really complain for the sneaker. So honestly, having these in hand, well, I'll let you see for yourself. As you can see, some nice baby blue. You can't really tell from the camera, but nice baby blue tissue paper. Really good touch in my opinion. It does matches some part of the sneaker, so keep that in mind. And let's get right into the sneaker. And boom, there they are. Honestly, first impressions, they look like a Yeezy 700. If I don't know if it's just me, but it does look like a Yeezy 700 with Nike check on the front and the back. So aside from that, first impressions, not really a fan of these sneakers. I don't know who is. I think just because of the hype behind Drake's first signature sneaker and all that. But aside from that, ordinary sneaker in my opinion. So initially, my first thoughts were obviously the box is better than the sneaker, but boom, here we go. Let me give you a closer look at the actual sneaker. Let me focus it real quick, and as you can see, like I said, I think maybe it's the midsole, the upper, the way it's formed, but it looks like a 700 Yeezy in my opinion. But then again, you know, on feet they look a bit different. So, you know, this is just my first impression. Take it for what it's worth. They do resell for a good amount. They did drop though, so we're looking for the sneaker. The resale is pretty high. The leather on the sneaker is fairly good in my opinion. None of that stiff BS Nike usually puts on sneakers. You can see a nice little silver check there, a nice toe and everything, a nice little hints of yellow on the outsole, moving up to the midsole. So overall quality sneaker is there. It's not poorly made, none of that, as you can see. But obviously the silhouette, it's a bit hesitant for me. As you can see, nice gold accents on the outsole. So overall, like I said, not a sneaker for me, but I understand why there's so much hype behind it. Now there must be, you know, some type behind it, just because when I went to go pick it up between my work day, there was a line before I even got there. So I figure, you know, the hype is crazy behind it, just because, you know, silhouette wise, it's not all that. It's not like a classic silhouette, but then again, like, you put the Drake first signature sneaker behind it and all that he comes with, so it is a bit unique. But then again, who knows? So now currently, when it comes to resale for this size 10 on StockX, the lowest guys is $350, highest bid is $310, the last sale is $349. So I did pre-sell these on Go. I think it was about, the sale was about for $355. Right before I even purchased them, the price dropped tremendously. I already had them up for $370. When I walked out the store, they were at $363, I think. So right away it dropped. Not sure, maybe people saw them in hand and figured, hey, these aren't worth the price. But I let them go for $355. Pretty good margins there. But aside that, when it comes to the shoe, not really all that, like I said. But if you're a fan of the sneaker, you're a fan of Drake, I see why people buy it. So now I'll give you a close-up of the sneaker so you can see it for yourself. This part of the video can really show you the quality of the actual sneaker. To me, the leather on the upper is really good in my opinion. Having them in hand, you can actually see it. But initially, I just didn't, you know, pay attention to any of the material, just because of the sneaker silhouette was throwing me off. But aside from that, when it comes to the quality, and you are gonna rock these look like they'll be some sort of comfortable. Like I said, they do look like a Yeezy 700, and some of the Yeezy 700s are comfortable. So if it's not too different, not too far enough from each other, They will probably have enough comfort in them. Obviously, I won't try them on because I pre-sold them brand new. So if you have a pair, let me know in the comments below. So let me know what you think of the actual sneaker. If it wasn't a Drake sneaker, would you still be going crazy over these? Honestly, if it wasn't a Drake sneaker, even if it is a Drake sneaker, I don't see myself putting this on feet anytime soon. For me, this is strictly reselling value. If I can get a perfect margin for me, I'll flip them ASAP. No Rocky. But aside from that, like I said, the only good part in my opinion is probably the quality of the sneaker. Aside from that, silhouette, looks like a easy 700 in my opinion. But like always, let me give you some better shots of the actual sneaker. So you can see in the first picture you saw, and this one right here, the quality of the sneaker really, I'm gonna keep emphasizing this just because it's the only positive thing I can say about the sneaker. So aside from that, quality. If you were able to cop, comment down below. I know these were a bit tough to get. I didn't know they were actually releasing until I had the kit notifications and they said they were doing a raffle for these. They also had a black pair. So overall, not a fan of the sneaker, but like I said, there's a market for this just because this is Drake's first signature sneaker with Nike. And like always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.